Hi everyone, this is your daily weather hazard briefing from the National Weather Service office here in Pocatello, Idaho for Saturday, March 15th. We're continuing on through our active period here through the weekend and early next week. We've got some more snow showers out there today. The first round of stuff is still moving off to the east into parts of Wyoming early this morning. A little bit of a break, but then we've got some more activity as we kind of get into the later part of the morning and through the afternoon. Even a very small chance, about 20%, 10 to 20% chance of a rumble of thunder for some of us this afternoon. Again, that's not super likely, but we will see some more snow showers as we get into this afternoon. A little bit better organized round of some snow arriving tonight into early Sunday morning. We do have some winter weather advisories and winter storm warnings to show you here too. Those higher snow totals are going to shift eastward on Monday into early Tuesday. And it's pretty much going to be breezy, if not windy, for everyone each day, now through Tuesday. Sunday and Tuesday look to be the most windy. By the time we get to next Wednesday, though, finally a little bit of a break, which you can see here in our weather risk outlook grid. Again, for most of us today, it's going to be a little bit windy at times, and that continues for Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, like I mentioned. Some more impactful snow totals expected in parts of the southeastern and eastern highlands and up through the central mountains, so that's why you see some yellows and some oranges there for some minor to moderate impacts. Again, especially as we kind of get into Sunday, Monday for the central mountains, that's where some of the highest snow totals are going to be, and then some of those higher snow totals shift a little bit farther eastward into Monday and Tuesday. We'll talk about that here in just a couple of slides. Here's a look at satellite very early this morning. You can see even a little bit of some low clouds out there in parts of the Snake River Plain. Otherwise, it's mainly cloudy, again, with some of those light snow showers moving through the east early this morning. Plenty more moisture, though, headed our way over the next several days. Here is a look at what is to come as far as winter weather advisories, winter storm warnings. What were winter storm watches? We did go ahead and roll over into the warnings for parts of the Central Mountains and up near Island Park. We added a winter weather advisory for the Sun Valley, Haley area, and over into the Big Hole Mountains and down in the Bear River Range. Some of the timing is a little wonky on some of these, but that's just because we have these short breaks here and there in some of the precip, but that's kind of where things are at. Not all of those start right away. The first one to start is this morning, the Bear River Range, and the others will kind of go as we get more so into tonight / early Sunday. So here's a look at forecast highs for today. Temperatures still not a whole lot different from yesterday. Most of us in the low to mid 40s down here in the valleys. A little bit cooler, of course, as you head up into the higher elevations, more so the 30s there. Wind gusts today, mainly looking at about 35 to 40 miles per hour. As far as precip goes for today, again, this is kind of some more showery activity, so kind of some hit and miss stuff. But we will start to see some light accumulation in the central mountains throughout the day today, but we're talking, 1, 2, 3 inches, 1 to 2 up in Island Park. But that's even more so kind of into tonight, early tomorrow, as we start to see that moisture moving into the central mountains area. As far as temperatures as we get into Sunday, you'll notice a warm front coming through brings most of us back into the 50s, even some upper 50s in the lower elevations here down the valleys. If you don't quite hit 50, we'll still be in the upper 40s. Apparently I can't spell wind this morning, but we will see some stronger wind gusts on Sunday of easily 40 to 45 miles per hour in some spots. May need some wind advisories there, but this morning we were really focused on getting some alerts out for our snow totals. But keep in mind we will have snow falling in some of these areas with these strong wind gusts, so again, that did help lead us into the winter storm warnings. So not going to be particularly fun through the central mountains and Island Park area as that snow is falling and that wind is blowing. Travel not going to be great. But with those warmer temperatures through the valleys, that's why we're not really expecting any snow for us. Less than an inch. Mainly going to be wind and some rain. We may even get enough downslope wind here in Pocatello to keep us relatively dry as far as everything goes. But that higher snowfall total is really going to be focused on the central mountains for that Sunday into Monday time frame. with plenty of 8 to 12 inch totals ranging from Ketchum to Stanley. Galena Summit, probably closer to about a foot of snow, and even higher than past levels, we'll probably see 1 to 2 feet of snow in some of those spots. Island Park area, probably closer to about 8 to 12 inches of snow. As for Monday, temperatures will be a little bit cooler, but again, after that warm front has come through, we'll still be hanging out in the upper 40s. Down here in the valley locations, more 30s up into the mountains, but you'll see areas like Soda still hanging out around 44. Winds on Monday will still be breezy, but lighter than Sunday. So overall, gusts probably about 30-35 miles per hour for a lot of us. As we get into Tuesday then, well, cold front will have come through Monday night into Tuesday morning. That's why our temperatures drop mainly into the low 40s for a lot of us down here in the valleys, and more so 30s up into the mid and higher elevation areas. Notice we will see some strong wind gusts through parts of the eastern Magic Valley and South Hills on Tuesday. Would not be surprising to see 40 to 50 mile per hour wind gusts there. Outside of that, still breezy, but we're talking 25, 30 mile per hour wind gusts for everybody else. Our temperature outlooks, not a whole lot of change. Still looking at some good chances for below normal temperatures and above normal precip. So again, we're going to continue this active pattern as we get into next week. So again, we've got those more snow showers today, and a little bit better organized round of some snow arriving tonight into tomorrow morning. And we're going to continue to see precipitation basically on and off through Monday into early Tuesday before we finally get that break on Wednesday. And expect that wind to really mess up your hair pretty much each day. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can always find the latest weather information from us on social media or our website. Of course, you can always give us a phone call or send us an email with any of your questions too. Have a great day.